It's very nice. It has excellent ambience and the people attending it. So I was happy to be a part of this. Yeah.
And today here to discuss with the Kashmir. So, in what way do you represent or want us Bangaloreans to know about?
We are now, after the abolition of Article 370, quite sanguine about broad peace in Kashmir to prevail for a long time, and that is how development will take place, and that is how the whole area would be different from what it used to be during the times that terrorism, which had been imposed by Pakistan as a war, internal war on India. So we are quite hopeful.
I mean, India today holds it like a proud crown, but yet we do see that Kashmir is always that topic of confusion or somewhere the fear of what the future would stand for us. So, in what way do you want to fill the
I should think the past is past, and now what is to happen is that it's integrated, totally integrated constitutionally and also physically and in every way. And I'm sure Kashmiris themselves are realizing that they have a stake in peace. So it will have a very peaceful, bright future and a developed economy there, because it's one of the most beautiful tourist places anywhere, and that's how people would see for themselves how Kashmir is developing.
And in what way do you think the economic crisis or the challenges with economics and literature intertwined can help us a better understanding about today and for tomorrow?
I mean, development is a game of Scrabble. You have to make longer words and bigger words, and the government provides the vowels and the private sector provides the consonants. In Kashmir is an economic infant because of decades of neglect of politicians thinking about politics. Of course, prosperity comes after peace, and when you don't have peace, prosperity is hard. That is Bangalore's biggest advantage. But I think that Kashmiris are tired of violence. Pakistan's GDP is now less than Maharashtra. India exported more software than Saudi Arabia did oil in 2021. So I think there's a wonderful opportunity for us to follow these 5-6 changes that have happened in Kashmir. Article 370 abrogation, cross-border strikes, Pakistan's weakness, radical Islam being recognized as a problem, to follow it up with some development in Kashmir which can offer the youth jobs rather than guns.
I'm sure it's a fair understanding when you see the broader picture, but we do have everyday challenges. So how do you think literature is going to give that awareness?
I mean, literature is life, right? There is no difference between political science and economics. There's no difference between foreign relations. And obviously, fiction captures the complexity of life much more than non-fiction, just given the nature of life. But places like Kashmir are not always well understood by the rest of the world because they sort of view it as it should have gone to Pakistan. No, more Muslims stayed back in India than they went to Pakistan. So I think literature is a very important part of recording history, recording everyday experiences, and also recording what happened between 1947 and now, which really is a creation of Pakistan's anger at itself, and hopefully literature will expose that.
And today, what is the message that you want to give the Bangalore audience by representing such a crucial topic for us here in the Literature Festival?
No, I think people should understand all parts of India. India is a continent, it's not a country. It's the only country in the world where newspapers are printed in 45 languages. We have 200 words for snow in Kashmir. So I think the linguistic and the cultural and the religious and diversity of India is being celebrated at BLF, and we hope it continues.
And one of the message I want to personally ask for the youngsters who are pursuing economics as their career, what is your vision for them, or what is their suggestion for them?
Well, when I landed for my MBA in the US in August 1994, there was a front page article on the Wall Street Journal which said that India is more interesting than important. I hope that journalist is eating the newspaper on which he wrote that, because what's happening in India is not once in a decade or once in a millennium, it's once in the lifetime of a country. And we created the world's largest democracy on the infertile soil of the world's most hierarchical society, but we didn't create mass prosperity. And I think in the next 25 years, India has a real chance of our new tryst with destiny. We missed our tryst with destiny. Our new tryst with destiny is combining mass democracy with mass prosperity.